25 to Gaming and Jet Shooter. We're here with Wolfenstein. Now, me and Cole have played this a little bit. Like, I think one mission or something like that. Just because I wanted to make sure this was okay for YouTube and stuff. And I wasn't feeling like recording. But we can this time! We're going to. So, without further ado. Continue the game? Yes, yes. Host! Who can join? Private. Screw everybody. I specifically invite, like, Cole.
October 2017.
Invite the dumbass. Okay. Alrighty. Gonna shoot Nazi Pajornuses! My Pajornus. My Pajornus.
Look how
Hello, barcode.
Miser weapons. It's not as bad as I thought.
Like, good. Yes. Yeah, I know.
Will go on YouTube.
Oh yeah. So like I was telling everybody too, that you guys will be there on the oh, what's it called? Shit.
Hey, can you help me with something?
You guys will be there when we go there for the weekend. We'll be doing a whole bunch of fun stuff. Look, a boat.
So
Hey, I need to speak to you.
we can talk to people.
Alright. You got us the new mission? Let's go do that mission. We're gonna go liberate. I don't know. Just said we have a new mission, so let's go. I assume this is the way out. I have no idea. Ooh, this place looks fun.
Then I shot some throwing knives.
Yes,
oh, Marcus Power. Oh, I got 2 silver coins. Where are you?
I don't know how to get out of here. Geronimo?
I think I know how we get out.
Okay, she wants to talk to me, so I'm gonna talk to her. Yes. Enter the underground.
Oh, we have a big problem on our hands. The Nazis are trying to poison our water supply.
Okay, here we go. We're doing this mission.
Which one are we doing?
The one I chose.
Alright. Where are we going?
Why are you blue? You're blue. Why are, what's up? What's up with that? I don't understand.
You're red.
Okay.
I don't know what's up with that. You're red colored. We don't know what to do.
Jump through some spot.
So,
Like, what exactly
out there. Or are we supposed to go on to the map?
I got one. Investigate the outpost. Let's do this one.
Hey.
Alright. So,
the outpost.
I like investigating the outpost.
Someone
Map.
Outposts. Come on, hurry up. I can't wait over.
Calm your ass down.
Just wants to travel.
Hurry your ass up!
So are we supposed to do it? Or
Long ago,
yes, here we go.
detention areas such as this one were established by the General Lothar Brandt to imprison political dissidents from the low to medium risk categories. A warning against anyone who would be tempted to rebel. Voice even one critical word against the Nazis, and you are sent here. After the Paris uprising, many of the residents have died or disappeared. C'est vraiment très très triste.
I don't know. I'm gonna make this known that this woman, she didn't. You know what I mean when you're talking to somebody and they look slimy, like they just don't look right. I don't know. I smell. I have a feeling that.
Hey Jess, Soph. There's a tower gate in front of the entrance to each brother. Security there is very high.
Okay, let's see if we can find that resistance outpost.
Got it.
Resistance outpost.
Go
Oh,
up
they're
here.
gonna have a problem. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Holy. Oops.
Oh heaven's sake. We're not going silent this time, boys, again.
Right.
Seen. Oh geez, she's Matthew. Yes.
Shit. Shit.
Yes. Oh, it was good.
Shit.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Rip. Help.
I was trying to...
Help.
Oh, you fell in a real beautiful place.
Yes,
You couldn't have fell in a better place if you tried. Okay, you have to hurt. You have to get away from the thing. Oh, heaven's sakes! I can't help you. I honestly can't help you.
Oh, there we go. Shit. Hold on, help me down.
There was a lot of Nazis there. There was a lot of them there. You just went in there and tried to deal with all of them?
Yes, I
Oh.
thought I could. I thought I could be all pro at it.
Keep going, so slaughter those pigs!
Alright, we have to kill some bonazos. Oh,
Be alert,
found
sisters.
something.
A high-value Uber Commander target is moving in the area close to you. Take him out when you get the chance.
Ooh. Oh. Really?
Ooh, axes. Okay.
Carl!
Yes.
We need to take this thing out.
Let's see.
Damn. Find... There has to be a code somewhere. Okay, okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Awaiting code request. What do you mean awaiting code request?
Alright.
Oh, wait. Yes.
Come on, I'm waiting for one.
0, 7,
7,
3,
3,
4.
4. There we go.
There's somebody we need to take out in here.
So is Matthew watching this?
No.
No, jeez.
Oh no, that's the... Oh, wait a minute. Get your ass back in here. Which one is the... Oh, wait, no. You're going in the right direction. They want us to take away this, Oh, shit.
Oh,
still, buddy. That. Whoa! Is this tower? Oh, no, that's not one of them. Could you, like, come and help me now? Because there's those things.
Next up on the horse, baby. Let's go.
Oh, what the heck are those?
Joseph.
I need help.
I'm down,
I'm
so
helping.
need
If you don't
assistance.
hurry up, I'll die.
Come on.
I'm back and ready to fight.
Oh, for heaven's sakes! What? Do you have no health left?
Shit.
See, you died. See, we died. Why? Because my character's dumb. Don't look at how I played. My character. It's my character's fault.
How did we die? Joseph.
We need to be smarter. Okay, we both can't rush in. We need to pick a vantage point. Vantage point.
Alright. We've...
Okay, let's see if we can find that resistance outpost.
Got it.
Okay. Well, I've got
So
the
are
sniper.
we'll have to go... Kenny's surprise on their asses.
Okay, now for heaven's sakes, before we set them up, we need to try and take them out.
Oh shit. I don't have a sniper. I have to go down slow.
How do we mark guys? Or can I not?
No.
Okay.
And I'm going down.
I have Overwatch, boys. Okay, there's nobody there yet. You can go right to that bus there. You're fine. Oh, you're just way past there. Stay in cover.
I am in cover.
Try to lead them out into the open.
Ooh.
That's why I say stay in cover. This thing.
Hold on, I gotta...
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Where did you die?
I died.
Heaven's sakes.
I didn't really die, Joseph.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Dude, go.
Okay, no. That's right.
Whoa, that was so fucking cool, so...
Alright, I'm going in.
Oh!
Alright,
Oh, it's an auto turret. Okay, alright. So there is
It's easy to play this all.
Be alert, sisters. A high-value Uber Commander target is moving in the area close to you. Take him out when you get the chance.
Okay. This is the guy I'm going for. Which one's... How do I get to the map?
I don't know.
Where's the Uber map? The Uber guy. But we should have stopped up here first. There's lots of things.
I think I found. Yeah, alright. What's this? A note. Oh.
Damage, DPS. There we go. Make that more of a longer ranged gun. But this can be more of a shorter range.
Oh, you custom mine.
Oh yeah, no, and I have a character one too. Mind.
Let's see, my own shotgun. Where are you? I see.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
A brawler? Yes. Yes.
Wonder how many people were locked inside this place.
I know I have said Mesquite felt like a hellhole sometimes, but we were so lucky down there, man.
Maximum armor? Yeah, I love more maximum armor because I like it. Okay.
You think he's looking for that thing we saw in his notes? The God key?
I don't know. Heard him talking to Seth about it once. How it disappeared. Weirded me out.
So I'm not gonna talk. The story to this game is BJ is missing. His father. I guess we were meant to die, or we would have missed all this good stuff.
I got shotgun.
Oh, it's just. Alright, I think we're good here. I think we're good.
Using shotgun.
Okay, let's see if one of us can go on Overwatch first.
Well, let's Overwatch. Defensive coins. 3 silvers.
Hold on. There's a rooftop. Hold on, before we go anywhere, there's a rooftop sniping spot. Okay. If I can find it, then I believe.
Oh, holy! I see them.
Yes, there's a lot of them there for both of us just to go and try and take them out. Ah, here we go. Rooftop. Rooftop. Where is the rooftop? Now hold your nuts.
Ooh.
Okay.
Horrible. So are we
There's a lot.
Going over there?
Alright, I'm up. I managed to get up here.
Alright, I'll go in a corner.
Okay, so they're patrolling the front. You need to try and stand a cover when you engage them, right?
Yes. Alright.
Because there's the uber white guy. Can I not hit them from here?
No.
I got one. I got him.
Alright, I'm going over here.
Hold on, shoot that turret. Shoot the turret on the tower there.
Man.
Yeah, get the turret.
Right, I need to hide. Don't have any arm.
He's dead. Okay. Hold on, I can't find that. Oop!
Oh, it's locked in.
Oh, that's you. Oh, wait a minute. I see you, you little shit. Hold on, there's a guy right on the top of the tower.
Yeah.
This thing sucks at long range. I'm not hitting anyone. Sheesh.
Shit, shit.
I'm checking my weapon.
I have to find some armor. Oh, I found some coins.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Yes, because I need coins. I have.
Okay, so... I got more shorter range. Health. Readable. Coins. Grenades. Coins.
Shit.
Oh,
I didn't see that fire thing.
you're fucking asking me to do a lot of shit here. I don't even know where the fuck you are.
I'm
Oh,
over
right
here.
there.
I helped kill everything.
Well, I need to upgrade my gun. My gun needs to be high for...
So are we gonna try to go inside?
Yes, but for one thing, we need to destroy this annoying little shit.
Up here.
Auto turrets! Coins! Lots of coins. Keep exploring.
Oh, coins.
Armor.
Health. Ooh. Just a
More lives. In case we mess up again.
Of course.
In case we mess up again, right, boys? Coin. Healthful. Okay, what about... Okay, so how do I make this... penetration?
Oh, cool. I can kill him in there. And with an axe. So how do we go up into a tower? Eliminate the important Uber. Yeah.
So can I change the... on my gun there? Can I make
don't know.
one of my guns,
You're killing it, man.
Thanks, dude.
Shit, come on. Nope. Because I was shooting with the sniper, but I wasn't hitting anybody. No, I want the one that's gonna up the accuracy. And then up that accuracy a lot more. Yeah, okay. Okay, anywho. You can hit that road while it comes out. Ooh, we almost missed this stuff. R3. Okay, I know what to do with that. Kill people. This is an Uber commander. I don't even know where the...
So, we have to try to go up into that tower.
I don't know, I guess we can try to. We already cleared everyone out. Okay, no, that was good. What's a diesel craft work? Do you have one of those fancy things?
Mm-mm.
Can't I just charge it? Well, I don't have it, so we're going back.
Oh, is it over there?
I don't know. I'm not gonna see them.
I found coins. No diesel stuff. Is it over here? Do we have to go over here?
Oh! I found bad guys. Oh, my armor. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Go away. Help me.
I can't help
Seriously,
you.
can we not help each other?
No. There you go. Wow.
Awesome job, girls.
Eel died.
Well, we found the fucking bastard we had to get, though. So, hooray.
Clear out all the Nazis.
Hey! We get rewarded. That is just not where the lever is. Yeah, it's just fucking great. Okay.
We found some hell. So, are we supposed to destroy that tower? Clear out.
First aid, my balls. Okay! So, weapons. Steaming worker.
Alright.
Let's make it more accurate. I can't hit crap. Okay, now we go back.
Go back where?
Ah, excellent. One shot at a time now. That's what I want this gun to be. I don't need two assault rifles.
How are we supposed to destroy this?
I don't know. Let's just figure one thing out at a time. Damn. I just realized that this is a camp. Okay, no, I know where to go. I know where to go, so let's go. Ah, children. Oh, my.
Are we supposed to go up there? That tower or no?
Huh? No. Hey! Where did you come from, you little shit? Do you like respawn or something? Okay, alright, everybody in here respawned. Everybody in there respawned. Oh, God help me. Get out of there. Everybody in there just respawned. The Germans are scary.
Sick. Where are you?
Okay, girls.
In the
I'm
building.
reading a faint signal of an Enigma machine near your location. Try to get to it before the Nazis take it out, okay?
Oh, I know what we have to take. Exit. Oh, we can't tear it off.
That's bull. Where the hell did everybody go? Yeah, I was not seeing things. I was getting shot. They, like, whatever armor I managed to get, they, like, took away within seconds.
So are you supposed to go in there, Joseph, or no?
No, where the heck are we supposed to... Rawr!
I'm thinking we're supposed to go over here.
Oh, we have to go to the outpost. Oh, wait, here we are. Come. I think.
Where
Bet that
are
big
you?
beats to brother too.
You're probably right.
Shit, that was stupid.
I didn't tell you to go over there, did I?
No.
You went over there yourself. Now you're
Yes.
gonna pray to God that I help you, which I'm not gonna be able to. Because there's probably 100 guys near your location.
Yeah. No.
Good work.
Oh, I thought I could do it myself.
You are lucky I got here in time.
See? There's an asshole.
Whoa. Oh, he is big! What the hell, Cole? You had to piss the biggest dude in the whole area off?
Yes, I didn't know he was big. I thought he was small.
You didn't know he was big.
How do you kill this bastard? Oh my god.
Oh, you're getting in here. I ain't following you out there. Well, you're fucked.
Where are you, Soph?
I'm
I need
sorry.
assistance.
Oh,
Help me out, sis.
there we go.
And I'm dead. Congratulations, you're a dumbass.
I'm
You
sorry.
are dumb. Stupid!
Well,
I told you.
what were we doing?
You left without me, and I found the area, but you wanted to go tangle with the big dude that we don't have weapons to kill. Mr. Oh, look, Enigma machine. No.
Now we have to do it again.
Yes,
Cool mini
we
computers.
are going to have to do that again.
Probably has some valuable information on it.
Are you?
Oh, you're going to be the one that's going to be down below again.
We have to go down there again.
Yes, yes you do.
And shoot them all.
Uh-huh. Now, let me go. When you go down there, this gun is modified to be a little more accurate with
So
single
is it-
shots.
Oh.
So let me try to pick some guy off first. Stay in the cover. Okay, so which guy are you gonna go first? Ah. Nobody's near that gun. Hold on, stay there. Don't go in the building, I won't be able to get you. That gun's gone. Okay, try not to, okay, I'm gonna watch that gun now. And you're gone. Okay, that auto turret's the one that shoots at you every time you get a thing. Take it out.
I have to take out him first.
No, I have you covered. Oh, for heaven's sakes.
I thought I could handle this.
Well, for heaven's sakes, I told you to take out the gun that was actually shooting you.
I did.
No, you
But
didn't.
I lost. Sorry. taking out that thing.
Whoa! The auto turret!
Alright, I'm taking the auto turret. And, oh, that's it. What? How does an explosion?
Keep it up, sis. You're a goddamn champ.
Alright, look. Here. Up here is an auto turret. Every time you show your face out there, it's blasting you. That's why you're dying.
Oh. You mean you can't?
Yes. And so when I'm telling you to take out the damn auto turret, fire through the window and take it out, and I'm the one that's covering you with all the bad guys with the sniper. Backhand. I'm gonna backhand the shit out of you.
Why can't you just be a nice Joseph?
Why can't you listen to directions?
I don't know, I need to speed through this. Joseph, idiot. There's no speeding through anything.
No, you're not gonna speed through anything. Now, we're going in here again. So, now, for heaven's sakes, how much rounds do I have? I have 205 rounds. I have you. Try not to go out of sight. Now, okay. Now, do you see that? Hold on. Now, do you see that tower there? That thing moving around? That's an auto turret. You need to take that out, or it's going to take you, or it's going to take you out. And then I'm gonna have to come down there and save your ass again. I'm not up there yet. Hold on.
I found some coins.
Yes, I know you found some coins. Alright. Or anything.
Oh, I found the turret. Shit, fire. Alright, I'm...
Okay, all the bad guys are gone. I can't see you or help you.
Alright, I'm going over here. I found some help. Sorry, Joseph. I needed to be over here. Joseph,
Damn
you
armor.
don't need to be over. Level 17. Alright, I'll
Show your ugly head out again.
Alright,
No. There's more guys looking for you. Guys looking for you. I took one out. There's a guy behind you. He's near the tower entrance. There's a lot of guys looking for you. Get out of the way, you dumbass! Stay in the open. There you go. You're dead. Try to get them out in the open so I can nail them.
oh, well, I killed them all, Joseph.
Okay, good.
You can come down. Now, how do we destroy this?
I don't know. But what I do know is that we need to gather up the ammo. I need lots of ammo because my gun, I'm not going to be able to help you. Yeah, when I'm telling you to stay in the open, it means stay in the open. Oh no, because you like You still didn't do what I asked you to do. Where is that damn thing? Oh wait, no, yes you did. I apologize. Where is that little pain in the ass, motherfucker? Shooting at me. Yes.
Oh shit. I had that.
Because those auto turrets are a pain in the ass. And you were just completely ignoring them. And just like, yup, I don't need to take them out. I'm a beast. I don't need to take out the things. I can do it. And it's just like you're dying every time.
I'm reading a faint signal of an Enigma machine near your location.
We are not going
Try
after
to get
that.
to it before the Nazis take it out, okay?
That thing is huge.
We have to.
No. If you run over there, I'm not going to come help you.
Where are we going then?
To do our objective.
Oh, what's our objective?
To save the world. Oh yes, I'm gonna get the spring stock actually and make this gun a fucking, because I want it to be almost like a sniper. I want it to fucking be very accurate, so then when I'm covering numbnuts, I can actually do it properly.
Alright, Joseph, we're going in.
Come here!
Yes.
Life! Damn.
How are we gonna kill up that monster?
That monster thing? We're going to do it later when we have good weapons and stuff, and not now when it can kick our ass. Okay, no, that's where was the, there's points everywhere if you look properly. I'm not going anywhere near those things. No, they all enter the same area. Okay, where is... that one area where we had the Nazi general guy. Remember you went in there and he kicked our ass?
He's all the way over here.
Yeah, because there's another life box there. We can get 3 lives.
See, he's over here.
Okay, alright. Oh yeah, he was.
He's right beside the big asshole.
Hey, numbnuts! Quickly,
Where?
before that, around the barbed wire. Live. Oh my god, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Hurry up. Oh god, run, 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 run.
Don't be cowards.
I'm not a coward, it's huge.
We'll be fine. We can take it out.
Okay, how about... No. We're gonna do our objective.
What is our objective?
Clear out the outpost.
Where are the outposts?
Oh, can I not climb this? I was pressing the wrong button. Great. Okay, where are you?
Someone responded in here.
Where are you? You're nowhere near me.
Sorry, I'm coming to you.
You went towards the big thing, did you?
No, I stayed away from the big guy.
Oh, wait, I know where you went. You went back in the building and they all respawned, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, that's what happened. This way.
Oh.
I will backhand you if you go near that big thing.
Oh.
We're going here. What? Whoa.
Alright, Joseph, I'm going in.
We're going in. I'm going in. How did I get the bloody damn... Oh, dogs! Dogs! How come I picked the window with all the bad guys in it?
Attack an enemy!
Joseph, take all the...
Okay, no, I'm gonna bleed out.
I'm up. I'm ready to
Hi,
go.
boys. I literally, when we rewatched this episode, the first episode of this, I literally picked the fucking doorway that had every single bad guy and a pair of dogs in it to come and kick my ass. That was bullcrap. Look how many guys I dropped over here.
Abster?
Where are you?
They were likely relocated to the Gestapo's interrogation center in Little Berlin. You should get over there and investigate.
So are we
Right
supposed
there,
to-
like 7 guys came at me. Good old trusty shotgun came in handy.
So, Arthur and Kenneth just caught Tread Slackbottom trying to kill the Baroness Goose. That was pretty cool.
Tread Slackbottom is such a funny character.
Oh, totally.
So-
Just wait. It gets even better.
What do we do now?
I'm
Eliminate
looking. I'm looking for coins and stuff,
it. Yeah.
so I can give my old trusty shotgun a nice little upgrade. Because he needs an upgrade. I know I said I was gonna upgrade the shotgun, the pistol, but nah. Stock muzzle. Oh well, I don't have enough for the muzzle I want, so I'm gonna go after. I'm gonna give the Sturmenwerger a nice spring stock. There we go. It's fully upgraded to what I want it to be right now. And now we're gonna save our money and. I can't believe, I don't know how. How the heck? Was this like rooftop sniping stop my ball sack? There was none. Don't need it. My pajornas.
Girls, we will celebrate with wine and cigarettes
Sorry,
once this
go
is
over
over.
there.
I promise you.
Oh, search the interrogation center. This was the outpost. Okay. Okay, so that's our new mission.
Which mission do we have to do now?
Would you come down here before bad guys? You know, I'm right here.
No. So is it over here we go into?
Grenades.
Shit.
Jesus. This way.
Nope. This way.
It's just a room. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it?
Yes. Alright. Now we have the one over there where the
No.
big monster.
Not the big monster. There's another part of this mission we're going to. Oh, there's bad guys here. There's dogs here. Oh God, hold on.
Another robot.
Robot. Is he still down there? Yes, he is. Dumbass. Is it almost dead?
Oh
No,
well.
it's not. Okay, that's dead.
shit, flamethrower.
Aha! That was a
You
good shot.
exploded.
Yes. Hold on, because I can get a hold of them. Don't go where I can't see you. Here. He's dead. This guy's to the left of you. Try not to go where I can't see where I keep going. You're gone. He's dead. I got the gnat. Yeah, that's right, you little bitch.
Now, where are we supposed to go?
Hold on. What the heck?
Oh shit. There we go.
Okay, why does that thing keep... Okay, keep it busy. That thing is a pain in the ass. There's another one. Keep it busy, because that's gonna... Why does it keep shooting shit out? Ah. Enter code? Oh, what the heck? That's bull crap. Okay, let's just run. I'm not looking for... Or... No, because that thing's gonna be a pain in the ass the whole time. You do not shoot rockets at me, mister.
So are we supposed to code this?
I'm trying to. Where is the damn thing?
Where are you, Joseph? Are you trying to find...
I don't know. There is no code. Fuck it. Is it still shooting crap out? No. Okay.
No.
Right here in the underground, it says. So we're gonna go here. Laser craft work. Wait. Well, or I could just enter into the staircase like a smart man. Not an idiot.
Get out of my way.
I'll get out of your way, alright.
What's this?
A laser craft work. I know what it is. You need to have the heavy weapons things. Yeah.
Are we able to...
Increases my maximum health. Yeah, boys. Okay. Unlock metro. I unlocked the metro here.
Increasing my health. I can increase my health.
We're going a little Berlin. Yeah, boys. The silent outpost. Get our ass kicked.
The district you are entering is called Little Berlin, home of top Gestapo officers and commanders. The
Yes, we did.
Evacuated all civilians.
Yeah, it was literally, you know, when we entered in there and I complained that I picked the door with every single Nazi in it. That was the objective.
Nazi patrols are everywhere.
Little Berlin. This sounds like the heart of this damn nightmarish world. Remember.
So are you gonna give me your external hard drive?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna buy one and jam it up your ass and then take the money. Cole's like, Oh, this looks just fantastic. You're in the heart of Nazi land when their colors are everywhere.
Alright, where do we go then?
There's two ways to go. You go that side, I go this side. I swear, if I picked the area with the most... Oh my lord. Holy cows. Yeah, this is definitely the Capitol building. Oh, good lord. Oh, heavens to Betsy. I don't have to.
There's a dog.
Oh! Oh no! 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 No, doggy. Bad doggy. Good doggy.
We still can kill him.
No, we don't have anything for that thing.
Oh shit.
I suggest we retreat, right?
No. No, man. Say no to retreat.
Kick its ass. Oh, I'm glad I stayed back for a little while.
You're a goddamn champ.
Come on, I did the work.
I shot him too.
Shot him. I take a second. I remember that. Oh, the Nazis are just like, oh, Christ and Scheiße. Did you forget about me, you dumbass?
Alright.
Dumb.
Where are we supposed to go down?
Look at all this ammo and the health. Grenades, because grenades are good. Don't be such a wimp. Ooh, hold him back for a little bit. I got him.
We killed him.
Fucking ace, sis. You're on fire.
There's another one. Ouch, ouch. Hey now. That's just unfair. We got the better of you. Who knew Nazis were so sore?
Oh, where's this supposed to go in here, Joseph?
Hold on, let's explore first. There
Listen
could
up,
be
sisters.
coins. Well,
there's a
never mind.
high-value target using a car parked near your location. Get there and plant a bomb on it. Good luck, sisters.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I got a videotape. I wish I had a videotape player at home.
At home. Okay, no, there's not much to explore. What the heck? Do I just go bang? No, there's an open spot right there, stupid.
I was wondering what you were doing.
Shush!
Shit!
Hey! Shut up! You'll be silent! He woke up the whole house. How rude!
Who? Me?
The guy that was yelling.
You
How
bro.
rude. You didn't have to wake up the whole house. Why do you keep fucking stupid? I'm here. Oh, there's a lot of them in that room.
Yeah, you know. I think I shot
There's some guy right there.
it.
Oh! I hit him in the dick! Oh! Damn it!
He's alright, so
I pegged him in the dick. There's somebody up here. Be careful. And he's dead. Because you suck. That's right. Nazis suck! And if you think that's insulting, get the fuck off my channel. It's called You Hate Nazis or You Can Leave. Okay, more character abilities. What do we have here? What can I do? Form my hut when looting dead enemies. Stalker, move faster when on my knees. That's just... Okay.
Alright.
I like the health collector. Oh. Why don't I just save my shit? Yeah. I will save my shit. I should upgrade my pistol.
Everyone's dead. We need to find out who did this, Jess.
You bet.
I don't use my pistol at all though, so I don't know.
Where do we go now? Plant the car bomb. We have to plant the car bomb. Oh.
Zusammenfassung des Verhörs.
Hold on, someone's coming to check out what's up.
Weigerten sich zu sprechen, trotz beträchtlicher Bemühungen. Sehr enttäuschend. Es war mir aber eine persönliche Befriedigung, Sie alle zu lesen.
Shit, no ammo.
Nun ja, ich mache mich wieder auf die Suche nach Ratten auf der Siegesstraße.
What do you say we keep this Nazi asshole out, Soph?
Yeah.
Heaven's sakes. You have to be a pain in the ass. Ouch! You are in the way. Bitch. He's mine. That's right, Nancy bastard! Lots of ammo. I love hearing that sound of equipping. Oh!
Hell.
Eccentric.
Alright.
Oh, yes. Yes!
Joseph level 13. Alright, oh shit. I think we're just supposed to go over here.
Alright, we have to plant something on a car, right? Oh, hello! And you're dead. And there's more guys here. Great. Fantastic. Hey, don't be a pain in the ass up there! What was that? What is that? What is that? I heard a roar. I don't want to hear roars in this game. This game's scary enough. I don't like roaring. Ooh, a health crate is back here.
Sorry.
You're dead.
Set a bomb.
Oh.
I think we have to set a bomb over there.
Yes, I know. Give me a second, okay? I'm making sure we're safe. Hold on. What was that? Oh, it's shootings. That's right. There. I don't want to use my machine gun ammo on these pesky little buggers. Hey! Ouch!
Sorry.
You pain in the ass. Okay.
We have to
Come here first. No, why you pain in the ass?
Oh, our parents.
Yes, I know. I found the health.
Well, I found it. So we found it together.
No, I was back here before. That's why I wanted to come back here, because this thing is back here. You know what, you little pain in the ass? Piece of crap? Seriously! Can you help me?
Back up on the horse, baby. Let's go.
Fuck right off with your little shitness.
Alright, trophy for first.
Are you done with your shit over there? You better be. Taking all my fucking ammo.
Alright, Joseph.
So where are we going? Right.
Over there.
To plant a bomb. Because fuck Nazis. This place... Nazism isn't that nice, but can you imagine plastering your logos everywhere because you're that full of yourself? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
The hospital.
Jesus.
We have to get that Marianne lady out of here.
Sorry. Oh, I see. Shit, I'm running out of health.
Badass and inspirational, Jet.
I didn't think.
I'm waiting to get a technical advantage. This cool. Hey, hey, let's go kill some people. There he is again.
Shit.
Bomb planted, Abby.
Good job, girls.
Alright. The bomb is all. Look now, Joseph.
Oh wait, I see him. I see this guy. Hey, dickhead. Goodbye, dickhead.
Take out the commander.
Oh, what the fuck? Seriously? Please help. Please help me. No, don't come around. Just stay there. Alright. There is something very big over there. Oh, heaven's sake!
Shoot the Nazis.
You didn't tell me there was something big.
I was going to tell you that there's something very big there, but you decided to... Okay, let me try and see if I can get it through this window here. What is that thing?
What is it?
Alright, you standing in front of me isn't gonna help.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here and kill.
Die! How many bullets are you gonna take there, buddy?
Oh, I killed him. What? I died. I don't...
Are you serious? I'm busy killing someone right now.
Hero. Take nothing.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna take all my ammo. Just die!
I'm gonna come help Joe.
You know what? You're a pain in the ass. I don't care if there is a huge thing there. You're gonna die. You're a big pain in the ass.
Who is he?
That guy up there. Fucking seriously.
Oh, that was dumb. Yeah. Sorry, I had to
He has used 2 of our lives.
Holy shit, there's a big...
Oh! What the fuck are you?
Oh, shocker. He's huge. How do we do that?
I don't have a grenade. I'm not going to be able to come there and help you. I seriously can't. No!
How do we kill that?
We had 3 health.
I'm sorry.
We had 3 lives. Fuck. Now I'm gonna die! Are you serious? Hurry up. Hurry up.
Back in action and ready to go.
So you're
Fuck. Okay, seriously, you can't hit me from there. I'm in cover, you asshole.
I'm up and ready to go.
So how are we supposed to kill that big robot?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. When I do, I'll let you know. Now that we're here, don't step out too far. It's gonna hit you.
Oh. What's over there? Oh shit!
I can't come and help you. I'm not gonna survive. Well, we all died. Seriously.
There's so many people there, Joseph.
You. I'm gonna put a bullet in his head in real life, and then no more Coley. No more Coley.
You sound like that guy off when Goku does something wrong.
Goku! Stuffed crust king, Kai.
Stuffed crust king, Kai.
Goku! You did it again! No, that's not how it goes. Waiting for other player. We're back here again! Oh. You know what I'm gonna do to you, right?
Hurt me.
Badly.
Why are we back here?
Because you...
So, how did we beat this part?
Oh. Die. Oh my lord, I forgot about you.
Yes, you're slaying it.
That's right, Cole. Go right over there and ignore everything. I am dying! Who's shooting my ass? Very rude. Oh, it's robot.
Very rude.
It's RoboPerm! That's right, RoboPerm. You robotic perv, you. A label to lock. 64 weapon. Oh my gosh. I've got a lot of shit to work with here.
I'm gonna try to upgrade my weapon. Let's see.
What weapons, dude? The shotgun. Muzzle. Heavy. Ooh, this is a nice one.
Ooh. I didn't know we can have skins on it. Let's see.
There we go. Now my shotgun is heavier. More damage. Okay. More damage means they go down faster. I'd rather have that. Okay. So.
Alright, my shotgun's fine. So.
Okay, so like,
where do we go now? Over here.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I don't want to go tangle with that, you know, fucking big dude again. That guy kicked our ass and showed us. Wait a minute, I forgot. Thought you could escape us, could you? You should have known better.
Help me out here, sis. I can't do this by myself.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, we're on YouTube.
How's Wolenstien there?
It's good.
And I know you are. I'm one of your followers.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Text me whenever you get on.
That's right.
I just got home from a friend's house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we're gonna play a little Fortnite, so I figured I'd load in, because I saw you're on Wolenstien. I was like, oh, I wanted to ask about that, and you're the only person I've seen play it yet, so...
I like it, it's good. It's
Figured
like
I'd ask while loading in.
Free play game, and you can play the storyline with friends. So.
Oh, wait, it's a free-to-play game?
Not free to play. It's a free roam. I mean.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, oh, is it one of the two that I don't follow? What 2 games come out every month?
Oh yeah, well.
Oh, hey, look at that little bastard. There's a spider. Oh, better move that box of light bulbs behind it before I break those. Alright, little fucker. Oh, baby. I'm sure you heard that, but that was my foot meeting the workbench behind it.
Oh yeah,
I came down the basement steps, looked over, and there's just a big old freaking wolf spider hanging from a string off of one of our extension cords right in front of the solid. Of course, he picked the worst part. He hung right in front of the only part of the workbench that's solid metal that I can kick as hard as I can and don't have to worry about nothing. The rest of it's a bunch of drawers. Not dumbass picked the side, so sweet chin music, here we go.
Oh, that was just so funny because all you hear is, look, there's a little spider. Wham!
Oh, I hate them. I have arachnophobia out the ass. If I see them, they either die or you hear me run like a bitch. The fact that I had to jump on that one, that was an easy I can kick him kind of moment. Nah, you should have been the other day whenever I think you laugh reacted my status on Facebook when I said about I almost broke my own elbow.
Oh yeah, I broke my own elbow trying to punch a spider.
Yeah, I have a little stand I was leaning on playing fucking Marvel on my phone, alright? All of a sudden, I feel this little tickle on my right elbow, and I look over, and I'm just like, oh, nope! It was a daddy longlegger. I know they're harmless, but my brain just, nah, spider. So, without pausing, I dropped my phone, turned, and hammer fist with my left arm as hard as I can into my own elbow. And I have my forearm half pressed on this table, so I'm about snapping my own arm in half. Till I realized, oh shit. So I dropped my knee limp and then kind of just crumbled to the floor where I hit my arm and fell over the side of the table. And everybody's like, what the hell? I was like, I killed it, but I might need to go to the ER. I think I broke my arm.
Oh, that would have been priceless to see. I think I broke my own arm doing it, but I did it.
Nah, the only way that would have been priceless would have been like, oh, I snapped my own damn arm, but I got him. Be like, no, you didn't. Look over and see it like crawling up the wall, like what? Like, oh, you got me twice! Not only did I hit myself, I broke my own arm, and look at you running away laughing, you little spider.
Your broken arm, and it's just like, oh yeah, I got you. Then you look, and it's family's behind him.
I'd light myself on fire with the house.
I don't want the house.
I saw one of those posts the one day. Somebody looked at me and was like, what would you do if somebody threw a spider in your room? You stepped on it not realizing it had about 300 babies on it. I was like, you would hear, poof, my foot hit the floor. Then you would hear, oh, holy fuck. Followed by the sounds of whatever hairspray in my bedroom and my lighter going nuts. Because my entire room was going to be in fire within 5 seconds.
Oh, that would have been fun.
I was like, I'm a die, but they're all going with me.
Oh, that would have been funny. Oh, great! Holy fuck! Balls of fire!
What's back when I was working my old job there, I was one of like the night manager people or whatever, like I work night shift mainly. One day they asked me to stay on a double, so I'm working like, I was like, yeah, sure. And then they switched it, so I ended up, instead of coming in at night and working through morning, I came in the evening, worked through till the night, then worked overnight, went home, and had the next day off. And I was like, yeah, that's fine with me. I'll take the next shift off, because if not, I'd just work both overnights. And I'm laying there on this, like, couch thing, kind of sideways, because I was like, you know, at this time, I'm used to being asleep. So I was like, yo, the person I'm here to, like, work with, there was like a, I don't want to say too much, but it was like an IDD kind of thing, so it was like a group home. And it was like, so like the person I was with that day, like I was stationed to be with and all that, they were back in their room and they came out and were like, yo, you're going to have a good start to the shift. I want to take a 2-hour nap. I'm kind of tired from this morning. I said, sounds good to me. He went in, laid down, and I was just laying there. We were all watching TV. The other consumer went and was getting a shower, so it was just me and the my two coworkers and everything. All of a sudden, I just hear, Zach, whatever you do, don't freak out and don't move too fast, but there's a big wolf spider crawling at your foot and your bag right now. And I was like, what? My eyes shot wide open. I was like, because, you know, like I was just kind of squinting, looking at the TV, like, you know, just relax. All of a sudden, like, wide-eyed, like, what?
What?
And, like, I'm looking around, like, I look down on the floor, and this thing's about the size of a silver dollar, like one of them $half-dollar fuckers.
Oh.
He's crawling. He's cooking, too. Well, I put both arms down on the ass cushion of this chair, and I pushed so hard and bridged my back so wide up in the air, I left that chair by about 2 feet, kicked both feet straight up in the air, and then pulled both of them down with an axe kick so fierce I cracked the floorboard that I stomped on when I hit the spider. The one came running out of the shower, was like, what the hell was that? I was like, I'm sorry, buddy, if I startled you. You go back and shower. I just put a spider in the basement. It's okay. He's like, what? I was like, I sent that furry little bastard straight to hell. Don't worry. You're good. Because he was the one of the two that he didn't like spiders either. So as soon as he heard and knew what was going on, because he knew kind of something was up with the spider. If I was that frantic, I'm up on my feet all of a sudden, and yeah, I'm the one. It's okay. You're good. Like he right there. That to him is, so there's a spider somewhere. Where's it at? And if I didn't look at him and say it's in the basement, he was probably going to do about the same damn thing I just did, but naked.
Oh,
I was just like, we don't want that.
I just sent that little furry bastard to the basement. We're good.
That's the other thing in my. He's like, what happened? I was like, I put him in the basement. We're all right.
We're alrighty.
I replaced that floorboard the next day too.
Cracked the floor.
I think I was the bigger feet. Like everybody in the house looking at me, like, all right, you're the smallest person. Even like the consumers are bigger than you.
Oh yeah.
How in the fuck did you crack the floorboard? And I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. Don't ask.
I was at my grandma's place, and she used to get like wolf spiders, like half the size of PlayStation controllers. They were huge.
Yeah, I live on the ridge. Trust me, I know what that's like. That happens often.
And like I saw one crawling around on the fucking recycling bin, but I had my airsoft gun, so I point that fucker about 2 inches away, and I'm like, sayonara, and I blew up the smithereens.
Oh yeah, dude. The one day I was freaking. I went out, put gas in the fucking mower and everything. You know, I was gonna cut the grass and whatnot. Dad told me, he's like, hey, watch out, there's been a spider. It's been, like, nesting around and stuff out through there or whatever. Like, careful. And I was like, I got you. I was like, don't worry. Took a red Solo cup, half filled it with gasoline, walked out with a fucking box of matches, stuck it in my mouth, took one out, whoop, threw the cup, let the little fucker right off, flicked it into the cup midair. Covered about a 4-foot circle of fire. Took the hose, just hosed around the circle. Was like, there we go, everything inside that's gonna burn to death. Dad came home, was like, why is there a big ass black circle in the backyard? I was like, you told me about that big ass spider with the big family, right? He's like, yeah. I was like, took care of him. He's just looked at me, he's like, I'm not even gonna ask what you did. And I was like, that's probably better for the best of us if we don't.
You're totally destroying them, so.
Because I know for a fact, as soon as I look at them and say, I threw a match at a cup of gasoline out back. Both of my parents are going to stop, look at each other, look at me, and go, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, a lot, but
I hate
spiders, and it was the only thing that went through my mind was, you have gasoline in your hand right now. Dad just warned you about that. Grab a match, walk out back, take care of the fucker. I don't play around when it comes to spider warfare. That bullshit gone.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, I hate spiders. I remember one time I freaking saw... Now, when I was small, I couldn't even look at pictures of spiders. I'd start to freak out. So, of course...
I got a good story for you then.
I have, like... We first moved in their thing, and out of the basement crawls a wolf spider, no word of lie, the size of a tarantula. It's the biggest thing I've ever seen. And I'm freaking out. My dad can't see it, what I'm talking about. And I'm halfway crawling up the wall. I'm like, Dad, it's right there. He comes out and he says, you're nuts. I say it again, and he said the same thing, you're nuts. And then by the third time, he's like, oh. And the poor little bastard, like, made a break for the, a beeline for the, what's it called? Sliding door. And as soon as he got there, we didn't have a dog back then, so it was closed. And as soon as he realized, he didn't even have time to say, "Oh shit," and fucking got stomped on.
Freaking! Oh, you want to hear a good one about one time I got drunk?
Oh, this ought to be great.
So this is a couple years back now. We're at my one buddy's house. We're out on his back porch. Now the best part is like his mom, his stepdad, his brothers, and all them. Like it's like his family, and then I'm like his mom will look at me and be like, "Oh, it's my like my adopted son. How you doing?" Like our families are pretty close and whatnot. We're out back, and like obviously I'm kind of plastered because being older than him, I was 21, he's only 20. He wasn't allowed to drink with all of us adults that night, which was funny as hell. And he still holds this over me because I was drunk and he was sober. We're out back and everything like that, and I forget who it was, but somebody kind of stops because I was standing underneath their floodlight. And I mean, I'm not tall, but their floodlight at that time was positioned about maybe half a foot above my head, so reachable. All of a sudden, I just hear, "Dolan, whatever you do, don't panic." And as soon as I heard that, I knew what was coming. We live on the ridge. I know what I'm about to hear is there's a big-ass spider within any form of 10 feet of you. I know that's what's gonna come, so as soon as I hear "don't panic," I tighten up real tight, like, what?
Why?
And he just looks at me like, right there, he saw my face, like, I started wrong. Shit,
wrong.
We're already in stage 3, everybody, get ready for DEFCON Red. All of a sudden, me being plastered as shit, he's like, "There's a," and I was like, "No, I'm not even gonna wait, I'm just gonna look." And I turned around real slow, and like, I'm half arched, like my feet never turned, like just my hips, like I turned like a full 180 with my fucking, like my shoulders are towards him and everything, like my spine's facing Kurt's. I look up at this motherfucker and I just stop, like 1, 2, and he's just like, "It's okay, dude, just back away." And in my brain, as soon as I hit 3, fist! And I haymaker their floodlight off the wall and about 30 feet out into their backyard. And I'm just standing there with my hand up, like, covering the hole in the house, and I just look back at his mom and smile, like, "I'm so sorry, I owe you a light."
I owe you a light.
She, like, looked at me, calm as day, tried not to laugh. She's like, "Sweetheart, I've wanted that dumbass thing down for about 3 months now. Thank you. Now we just have to plug the hole." And I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody put a chair behind me because my legs are about to give out. Like, I'm done. And next thing I knew, Kurtz was like, "Here you go, bud." Just put me on a like stool. And, I just sat there like staring at the table for a minute, like.
Just imagining that was just priceless. You plastered as fuck, like, oh no.
I could only imagine the way that my body looked when I threw that fucking punch. That had to have been the goofiest looking fucking like right hook anybody's ever done in their life. Because, like, just imagine standing straight up and down and then bending, so that way, like, your shoulders are now the opposite of how your feet are. So you make a fucking plus sign. And then trying to throw a punch. Yeah, but then add being drunk on top of that, you almost can't. Like, if I wasn't drunk, I feel like I'd have fallen on my ass throwing that punch.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, dude, to this day, he'll never, like, yeah, remember that time you spanked my floodlight into my backyard? Like, yeah, I know. You remember that time that your mom thanked me for doing that?
Oh, that would have been funny.
He'll just look at me like,
"Sweetheart, I've wanted that thing down for 3 months. Thank you."
So, what are we doing, Joseph?
It said to come back here.
You need to go out and just wreck everything. I don't even know what the point of Wolfenstein is, to be honest with you. It's been years since I've played one of those.
My parents worked as servants to a guest of
We've wrecked a lot of Nazis. It said to come back here. No. Return to the... Oh, yeah, the one that's different, Joseph. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Howdy.
Hey, look, we need one of these.
That's a lot of skulls, man.
I hate...
Kinda cozy,
I just hate spiders. My dad... Oh, that's a funny one. My dad,
Deep and hard,
it was just like, he went to a friend's house to sleep and like for a party, and they were like, oh yeah, sure, you can crash on the couch, it's all fine and that. And Dad went on the couch, and he's sleeping, and he turns his head like above him, and right beside the couch he's crashing on is like one of those glass cages, and it's this big fucking tarantula. My dad calmly gets up and says, "Nah, I'm out of here." The guy's like, "Well, why?" My dad's like, "I'm not sleeping in the same house as that thing. Thank you." And he went home.
I think I was 6 years old the first time my cousin tried to put his tarantula on me. I spent that night sleeping on their porch roof.
Oh yeah.
No, like I booby-trapped his window from the outside, that if anybody came to like try to do anything, it would remove this stick and it would just straight drop down and smash their wrists.
Ooh.
I got my uncle with it once, and he decided to let me fuck outside.
Yeah.
I told him I refused to come inside, so that goddamn spider was either smashed to death or locked in a box that I'm gonna see the fucker through. Oh yeah, something you'll find out about me is you'll hear stories about me growing up. I've always been probably one of the more honest people. Like, if something comes in my head, it comes out my mouth.
Yes.
Example, I was 2.5 years old. My mom took me to work. She had a fat coworker, had like a triple chin kind of little dangly scrotal sack, turkey-looking gizzard thing. Yeah. Apparently, my mom knew something was going to happen. I was staring at it, locked in on it and everything. She's like, before I could get you out of her hands, you grabbed her right by the neck fat, jiggled it, and looked at her and went, huh, you're really fat. I was like, what'd you do? She's like, I covered my mouth, turned around, tried not to laugh, and like, she's like, I was so embarrassed. I was like, what'd she say? She's like, she just laughed and said, well, babies are brutally honest. I mean, what can you say? I'm a little heavy set. And then she laughed, gave you back, and went back to work. I was just like, oh, for the love of God, thank Jesus. Like, wow, I was an asshole. Then, like, we went to the freaking Barnum and Bailey circus. You know, elephants are huge, dude. Well, 6-year-old me saw an elephant testicle for the first time. They're about the size of a bowling ball. About a 12-pounder. It gets... I shit you not, my family loves it too, because, like, all my uncles, cousins, everybody's present for this fucker. Dead ass quiet. The elephants back up and they have them all standing. It's part of the show. It's like pin drop quiet because they asked for silence. Dad will never forget this one because, like, 4 or 5-year-old me, yo, Dad, check out the nuts on that elephant. And like 80 people around just start dying in laughter. Like, whose kid's that? Like, my dad's sitting there like, yeah, it's my boy. I'm so proud. Like, yeah.
Yo, Dad. Check out the nuts.
When I was 6, I found out the word gonad. Didn't know what it meant, but I made a cheer out of it one day. Mom's like, yeah, I have the key. Just put it in the front door. Got your brother ready to go inside. I turn around. I was like, Zach, what you doing? You're at the other end of the porch, and you just one fist at a time. Go, Nads! And then I air humped the railing. Turned around, just casually walked in the front door like nothing happened. Like, that was it. Like, just yelled gonads as loud as I could, humped our railing, and then left. Like, see ya. I looked at my mom and was like, why did you guys never have me tested? Like, what the fuck? Like, if I saw that as a little kid, I'd be looking at that little kid like, what is wrong with you? Why are you chanting for gonads? Like, why?
Why are you chanting for gonads?
Like, somebody outside our family would be driving by like, alright, something's up. That little 4-year-old's screaming for testicles. Like, that's not normal.
Yo, Dad, look at the check out the nuts on that.
Dude, I tell you what, I wish I could go back and watch some of my dumbass, like, childhood moments, because from what my parents and my uncles and aunts have told me, and my cousins and shit, I've had some fucking day-changing comments.
Oh.
Where are we going, Joseph?
I have no idea. Oh, where are we going?
Straight on through to the other side. Sorry. I do that a lot. See, and since you're streaming, I'm not even gonna make the joking limerick that I was gonna rhyme after that.
Oh, yeah?
I just never want to get anybody in trouble because I don't know what sites are against what or where in the world they're keying with what.
Okay, yeah.
For example, it's like, I don't know how this works, so I mean, I'm gonna hope to freaking God nothing happens to you, but like, for example, say, like, actually, I am curious, how would this work? Say somebody's streaming, but it's legal to smoke marijuana where they live? I'm assuming that's taboo if it's like, or do you have to have strict rules? Like, how does that kind of stuff work? Since more of the world's opening up to stuff like that. 'Cause, yeah, I'm always curious as to how, like, that kind of stuff, because, like, say, like, you lived out in Colorado for, like, 4 years, it's been legal, you've been a regular, your family moves because dad's in the military. It's not really your choice, but now you're in a state that is illegal. Are you about to get arrested for everything you were just allowed to do a week ago because you were allowed to there but not here? Like, there's a lot of shit to that I don't know that I really want to know more about.
I don't think I can get in trouble. I don't think that's a thing. I have never.
Well, like, because I know, like, you can't be like, for example, somebody told me on Twitch you can't be like drinking and having like, I can't let my beer sitting out because it can, like, you know, advertising like drinking, all that for like kids, stuff like that. Like, you have to have it set on Twitch to like. You have to be like 21 or 18 and older only, and like it limits a lot of your viewing potential that way. But that's why I didn't know how all that stuff worked. Cause like, yeah, I am more curious because I want to make sure. Like, that's why if you notice, I will stop in the middle of jokes and be like, wait a minute, can I finish this? Like, like, wait, I can say that. That's okay. Like, I can't say this. That's not okay. You know what I mean?
That's not okay. Yeah.
Well, we've had some close calls before with some friends in the past that streamed.
Oh, yeah.
Because we didn't know we were live on air, and one of my other friends, I mean, I guess a minority saying his own slang term isn't as bad, but, you know, I guess he can come off as racist if you don't know that the guy saying it is one of them. Like, I'm a white dude, and I can call another white guy a cracker. I mean, I still don't understand why that's an insult to begin with, ever. Like, if somebody calls me food, congratulations, I'm tasty, thank you. Like, if I was ever walking down the street anywhere, and a black dude rolled down the street and was like, yo, cracker, I'd be like, what's up, man? Like, I'm guessing by your tone you don't like me, but crackers are tasty, so putting on the Ritz, how's it going? Like,
yeah.
I feel like people just can't be racist towards me, because one, I don't understand any of them, how they're supposed to be insulting, and two, it's just hard as hell to insult me, because I can make a joke out of anything, especially my own life.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I always... Yes, fans, that's why I always let Zach know we're streaming, so then we
He gives me a warning so I don't say anything stupid.
Yes.
Or personal. I mean, the spider story, I don't give a shit. Anybody that knows me has probably already heard that, so congratulations. If you now meet me and didn't know, throw a spider at me, you'll get a cool reaction.
Oh yeah.
It might not be a safe one, but it will be interesting. Did I ever tell you about the time I almost gave myself a concussion trying to kill one of them dipshits?
Oh, no, you didn't.
I had one land on my forehead. We have a solid oak coffee table. I was sleeping on the couch. It was like 3 summers ago, alright? So yeah, 20. Now I'm thinking about it. Probably should have thought ahead on this one. Felt something scratching. I literally reached up and like went to like rub my head and was like, ugh. And like without opening my eyes, I put my hands on it and I felt, I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck is on my face? And as soon as I thought that, my next thought was, that's a goddamn spider. No matter what, it's a spider. I counted at least 5 legs without skipping. I put my right hand down on the floor, rolled over, and just BAM! I headbutted the corner of our coffee table so hard I knocked myself out for 20 minutes. Blew him apart, like he was all over. Like when Mom came home for lunch, she woke me up. She's like, what the hell happened? I was like, oh, all the green shit on the table. That's some part of a spider. Or whatever my brain might be made out of. I don't know. It could have came out of my nose. I was like, you never know, Mother. I was like, we don't even know if I have a brain. I could have a hamster on a fucking exercise wheel. We don't know. My thought process is very random and weird.
Wow! Can you imagine just us watching there and that's Zach?
Dude, I could almost imagine it being anybody that gets to watch any time I've reacted to a spider because it's the most emasculine thing you'll ever... I've had times in which instead of killing them, my body enters the flight stage. And, like, my friends have seen 20-year-old me, like, coming, like, we'll be coming out of the gym and shit, and somebody's like, oh, yo, spider, and my ass is halfway across the parking lot going, eee! But no, I'm out, gone. Like, y'all are in Burnham, I'm in Lewistown already, see you at home. Like, dude, you drove, like, my keys are on the ground, see ya.
Oh, that's funny.
I did that once, I threw my friend my keys, and I was like, you can take my car down the street, because we were up 3 blocks up at his house. Walked out, there was a fucking spider sitting on my door handle. I just threw my keys, was like, I'll meet you on my porch. I was like, nope. They didn't even question. You know how my friends are that cool, they didn't even question it. He just caught him and was like, alright, man. Walked over, brushed a little shit off, just jumped in and met me in my house. They beat me there, obviously. I was like, how am I? I was like, I wasn't touching that. For all I know, there's another one in the handle. I'd grab a hold of it, bite me in the finger, like, Like, that's how my brain gets. As soon as I see a spider, it's just like any irrational thought is now possible. And there's about 3,000 of them in about half of a second. Like, oh, what if it starts flying? Like, spiders can't do that, but you never know. This one's gonna mutate in front of me. I feel it. I think the worst one I ever encountered, did you ever see a jumping spider? Those little fuckers.
Oh, I got a story for you. So I'm sitting at dinner, minding my own business, and like, on me. Now, the way I said this is funny. I was like, oh god, it's like, you know, Mexican jumping bean? I was like, oh god, it's a Mexican jumping spider. I fucking slapped the shit out of it.
Hell yeah, dude, but the way those things jump, I mean, holy balls.
They're smart at too. They're really smart.
Well, the one I met wasn't very intelligent. He just jumped about 4 to 5 feet somehow. Me and my brother went to leave, and we were going down because my path was like 3 blocks down, so we normally would just walk back then, even though, like, after, like, getting licenses, sometimes I'll still just walk down because it's, like, 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
So, like, we hit the top of our freaking steps. I looked down, I was like, yo. I was like, I ain't going yet unless you give me a rock. And he's like, why? Because my brother's a bigger arachnophobe than I am. Like, the one time he was out on the computer, next thing I know, he's screaming. He's like up. It looked like Tom and Jerry whenever like Jerry runs out and like the housewife's up on the table with like her skirt lifted up.
Listen to me, girls.
That's my brother.
There's a top Nazi
He's over there like, come out here and kill this fucker. All right, I came running out. I was like, what's up? And he just pointed out, and I was like, ooh. I was like, the only reason I'm killing this for you is because I knew it was here. Like, it didn't surprise me, and I can keep myself from freaking out. So, like, I can kind of force the, alright, I'm gonna punch a hole in the drywall, kind of, you know, like, I'm not running, I'm punching. And, like, I'm sitting there, alright, got you. Kicked my slipper off, put it on my hand, just walked up, and BAM! I high-fived the wall so hard that I knocked the reef off the top of the wall. Dude, I made that little fucker go from about a half an inch wide to, like, the splatter mark cleared about a foot. Oh, that was cool. Freaking... So he's all freaking out, and we go to leave, and like we're up top of the steps, and I just looked at him and was like, well, you're a little jumpy already. So I was like, give me a rock. And I looked down and saw this thing. It's like 8 sidewalk squares away from us, almost at the end of our drive. I was like, I got this. I was like, I can hit that thing from here. And I'm like aiming to kind of line it up, because I was like, I only got 1 rock, so I got 1 shot. I shit you not, I pulled back, and as soon as it was like it saw my arm lock, it's like, oh, that's coming to me. Well, he went from 8 squares away to 2, and I just dropped it on my own foot and was like, oh, like, what do you mean? I was like, nah. I went to turn around, next thing I knew, it jumped past me and was on our back porch. I looked at my brother, I was like, fuck it, we're going to Paps, we're out. And we took off running for the alleyway. I was like, nah. I was like, little bastard just jumped right past us onto the porch. Like, this is his house now. We're out. He owns it. You can have my keys. I'll come back and unlock the door for you. I'm sorry. Like, oh, dude, no. As soon as I saw that little bastard jump about 8 feet, I was just like my balls were in my throat. I was just like, if it does that again, I'm not going to know where he went. And I swear, if that happens, I'm going to punch myself in the face until I pass out.
I remember, so my friend Cole here, the guy in this chat, he lived in, his room was in a basement suite, but it's one of those basement suites where it's just like,
Like a finished basement?
Yeah, the window is parallel with the ground.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's like a storm window.
He had no screens. So,
dude, why? 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 No. Pause. Why? Why would you not screen that? Like, you are bug level, my friends. You are asking for everything insect to come in and just teabag you in your sleep.
Oh, they had huge spiders down there. Like behind
You'd
the
have seen me
couches
kill
we'd
myself
sit,
in his backyard.
like just in the back where we'd sit on a, I just look over and there'd be like a spider half the size of my hand just chilling on the wall, and I'd be like, Cole, can you fucking kill this thing for me?
As I'm like standing here peering around myself in circles, making sure there's nothing coming from the ceiling, the walls, or the floor.
So we were just like,
I'm sitting in my basement right now, like having a heart attack.
Like, so we had just woke up, and you know, Chance, the guy you met a couple nights ago, it's just like,
I think so.
Lifts up his blanket, and there's a dead spider curled up, like neck level, where his blanket was. He snuffed the spider out with the blanket.
Oh, dude, you want to hear a cool story about the one time I fought a queen wasp to death, but I ended up naked in my own dining room?
Oh, this ought to be great.
Well, I was sitting upstairs, alright, and like, I'm just sitting there, and I was like, I don't feel like going out back, it's really cold, and I don't do it very often, so this isn't a promotion or nothing, but I decided instead of, I was at a chew, I'd, enjoyed a cigarette. Just hate the hell out of them, they're horrible, oh my god, I don't know how people would stand those. No offense to anybody that spoke, I can't. But, I'm sitting there, and I was like, walking back, because we have a little screen porch, and I was like, I'm just gonna crack the door to that whenever, like, I'll just, sit here, hold it by the open window, take a hit and open the door and everything, because the way like the window wind blows, it'll blow it back in more if it's positioned wrong. So if I exhale too fast, it'll blow it back in the house. Oh, yeah. So I was like, I'll just try to puff her out through the screen porch, because worst case scenario, it'll hit a styrofoam wall, and if that does any smoke damage, who gives a shit? Take it out and replace it. It's a chunk of styrofoam, you know what I mean? So I'm walking back into the living room after that's all said and done, and all of a sudden I feel a little tickle on my left knee, and I was like, huh? That's weird. Nah, maybe it's my sweatpants. So I just kind of grabbed at my pant leg and my thigh and just like tugged it up a little bit, like, I'll fix it. Went away. Then I take about 2 more steps and I just hear bzzz, bzzz, real loud, and I was like, that sounds like a bee. What the fuck? Like, it's cold out, and I look down. There's a queen wasp sitting on my left kneecap just staring at me with her ass arched back in the air. I was like, oh, fuck no! I jumped up so fast. One thumb in each hip, like, of my waistband. Flicked my damn sweatpants so hard, I was bare-ass naked in 0.2 seconds. Like, I was standing there, I kicked both slippers up, one on each hand, got down on my knees, so, like, I'm just, naked in my living room at this point, pounding the shit out of a pair of sweatpants with slippers. So if anybody would have, like, seen or walked in on that, they'd have just walked in like, hey, Dole, how's... Alright, he lost it. What the fuck? I'm out. Like, dude's beating up his pants with his shoes. I'm out.
Dude's beating up his pants with his shoes. I'm out.
Oh yeah, that's what, like, because my mom came in about 20 minutes after that. I had a pair of shorts on. They were just sitting on the floor. And she's like, "Why are your pants out here on the floor?" And I was like, "I ain't touching the fucker. Not for at least another 5 minutes." She's like, "Why?" I was like, "Should have seen the size of the wasp that I just smashed inside of my freaking pant leg area. Like, I don't know where it's at. I ain't putting my leg in there. I ain't putting my hand in there. Fuck that." She just looked at me. She's like, "All right, you weirdo," and she just took him and hung him outside. I was like, "Mom, you're braver than I am. I wasn't touching those again." I lost sight of it. I just started swinging until I didn't hear a buzzing noise, and I'm pretty sure I hit my pants for a solid 3. But like, it had to be non-stop, just for 3 minutes straight. Like, I was just one fist after the other. Like, I did not break until I couldn't breathe. I was that fucking just, nope, I'm ready to kill whatever's in here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so, at our house, we live on a huge, anthill. So, like the first summer, we haven't had ants in the house. Like, the whole summer, we didn't have ants at all. And, like, so, like, one day, my dad was having a particularly bad day. You know those days where everything is going wrong for you?
Good job,
well, this was one of those days, and like, I always ask my dad, how do you know it's gonna be a bad day? And he's like, when your mom screams, I see ants, it's gonna be a black day. And so, during the worst day possible, all you hear my mom was like, I think I see ants. My dad's exact reaction is this, oh, that's the last thing I need to hear right now. Oh, that's funny.
I don't know where it's supposed to go. Just do you know?
Yeah, I just had to double take, cause like I don't know where all or whatever, cause I know you're already 3 hours behind, but for us it's daylight savings, whatever the fuck now, so it just went from 2 a.m. back to 1 a.m. Just went to text my friend back that texted me at 1:59. I was like, dude, this clock flip fucked me so hard. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, I just went to reply to you from your text from 30 seconds ago. You texted me at 1:59. I answered you at 1:17. I was like, I don't like this.
I don't like this.
Because it's so out of context, because it doesn't make any form of goddamn sense. Like, yeah, man, how you talking about the future? Like, yeah, man, when you get home, text me like, hey, man, I'm home. Oh, shit, that was at 1:30, but it's 1:17 now. How did I make it home 13 minutes ago? Like, aw. Like, oh, man, I'm way too tired for all, like, I hate daylight savings time, because looking at clocks fucks with my head so hard for the first couple of minutes. I used to be battling when I'd be at work. Oh my god, dude, I about double took so hard at work, I about broke my own ankles last year. I was working an overnight at the hospital, and I'm walking through, like, just twirling my keys around my finger, whistling, because it's like 3 a.m. I'm like, alright, 4 hours left, halfway through the shift, we got this shit. Let's do it, I feel great. Take like 2 more steps, look over the one nurse's desk, I see the clock, and it goes from 3 to 2. I was like, what? What?
What the fuck?
What? And like, I fell back on my ass. It was just like, what? And the one nurse was like, what's wrong? I was like, why is it fucking 2 a.m.? What? And she's like, daylight savings. Didn't you know that? I was like, no.
No.
I'd have done everything to get out of working this shift tonight for that. Like, I'd have offered to wash somebody's car with my forehead. Like, tie the sponge to my face. I don't care.
Oh, that's funny. I remember one time. And you know how they say you experience, like, they say, alien abduction is, no, I wasn't abducted by aliens. I just experienced this weird phenomenon called missing time, right? Where you look at, like, 1 o'clock and then you look again and it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. And,
wait, what? That's a thing?
Yeah.
So
like,
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, no, it's tied with, like, getting abducted with the aliens and that. That's what they say it is, but I don't know.
Alright, I'm pretty
like
sure I was never abducted and probed by aliens, but I know for a fact when I was a kid that one day, I can still tell you this. There was like, I don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and say it was about 2 weeks after my 8th birthday. I was down at my grandparents' house, just chilling, watching TV. Tom and Jerry came on at 1:30. That's how I can remember this to this exact day. Halfway through a 15-minute episode, I shit you not, I looked at the clock and it said 3:30, which is around the end time. The end of that episode, Tom and Jerry was over. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just missed a solid 2 hours of that show. When in the hell? Like...
Yeah. I've heard it, like, you know, so... My parents were, I think they were in Powell River or something, so... I think it was... I can't remember, I think it was, I can't remember. I think I was, like, I was watching the house that day. They were visiting my grandma. Or something like that, or either that or...
What was the word you said? They were in what?
Powell River.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And I don't know if this was when my grandma... I don't know if this...
That's a big trip.
This was... I think this was when grandma had cancer, so... Or no, yeah, and mom was out, and my dad had to go to work, so it was me and Matthew, and me and him bunked in my parents' bed, because at that time, they had the bigger bed, so it was like, yeah, alright. We don't care if we bunk with each other.
Yeah, if we're gonna share a room, might as well use the biggest bed.
Yeah, we woke up. No, I woke up and I was sitting there with the light on, and it was like 1 o'clock, like 1:30. It was almost 2. You know what? I look back and it is 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. And then like years later, when I watch all my haunted stuff, I hear about that, and I'm like, okay, that's tied with paranormal stuff. What the fuck?
That's like how I used to freak out my brother after he watched the Paranormal Activity movie.
Oh, yeah.
His biggest mistake was informing me that the worst scene for that movie for him was whenever that bitch gets dragged out into the hallway from nothing.
Oh, yeah, that's not...
I tied his own bedsheet around his ankles, and I tore him out into our hallway in between me, my mom and dad's room, his room, and our bathroom. We have, like, our upstairs literally at the top of the steps comes to, like, this little landing, and then you see all 4 of our doors within arm's reach. Like, that's our upstairs. It's just those 4 rooms and a tiny-ass hallway. Like... I was standing out in the hallway, and I was like, this will be fun as fuck. So I walked over, sat on our top step, I grabbed the sheet, and I told my brother's friend, because he wanted in on it. Looked right at Derek and was like, start rolling the camera. He's like, alright, bud, if you're sure you can. And because, you know, me being as little as I am, everybody's always, if you're sure you're strong enough. So I cracked up like, oh, trust me, if we're fucking with my brother, I'm strong enough. I took one pull. About 5 feet later, his ass came flying out into the hallway, kicking, screaming, rolling around with the bedsheet everywhere. I was just laughing my ass off. Everybody's looking at me like, wow, I didn't think you'd actually get him in the hallway. I was like, hell yeah.
Well done,
oh,
girls.
that would have been priceless. Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Abby, did Ted ever tell you anything about the dot you
Oh, I gotta
stuff?
send the episode,
Everything
this
he
episode
knew,
to Darren
and that there
later,
are many things we're yet
and
to
just
find out
have
about
him
this
listen
world.
to say, oh,
My goal is to
spider.
uncover those things one day.
Bang!
If anyone can do it, right it's you, Abster.
So,
I remember, for some reason, I was bunking in my brother's room for some reason, and he had gone to work, and my mom was out, and I was home alone. My dad was at work, and I was just like, sitting, I woke up, and you know, like the Roadrunner when he rushes by, and like, you just see that blur? So I shit you not, I see a blacker than black just dart right into my room. And I nearly pissed myself. I'm just like, turn on the TV, and I didn't want to sleep, but I fell asleep anyways. And then I woke up, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I was just, you know, imagining things. And my dad was like, yeah, probably. You were probably imagining things.
If it ever comes to that, we will deal with it.
And then I was, like, you know, a couple months later, like, you know, years later, like a couple days ago, my brother's like, you know what I just saw, like, last night? I'm like, what? And he's just like, I saw, like, a black thing dart into your room. I'm like, no, you didn't. He's like, yes, I did. And he's like,
Dad, do you want me to just leave, or what?
Yeah.
Are you trying to kick me out? Just say it. Don't tell me weird shit like that.
Yeah, no, my brother's just like, yeah, I saw it. He's like, what's wrong with you? You look like you shit your pants. I'm like, I did. I saw that years ago. And he's like, oh, well, that's weird. I'm like, no, it's not weird. I don't want to stay in my room anymore. Oh, yeah. Of that. Okay, so, like, Cole's twin brother, Riley, is, he's, you know, we're sleeping at Chance's house, and, you know, his house is, out of all of our friends, his house is the most haunted. So...
Yeah! Sleepovers at the haunted house.
And, like, his brother Riley...
Who the hell was in charge of your friend group?
I don't know.
Y'all picked the dumbest shit! Like, we did dumb shit, but my god, you guys literally set yourselves up for some dumb shit.
So, like...
Hey man, his house is haunted. Let's stuff 6 kids in there and see what happens.
Yeah, let's do
Nothing
it.
could go wrong.
And we were staying there, and Riley jokes around a lot, right? And so, like...
See, that would be me. I would be... I'm guessing that's me in your friend group.
And we had a, we named the ghost. We were all joking around and having fun on that, right?
There's also me.
This was a particularly horrible day, like the day before. So me and Chance were alone, and we, like, dumbasses we already are petrified of being alone, and he lives in a basement, so from the main room where we sleep, where all the windows is, all the way to the bathroom, there's like no windows, and the window in the kitchen is blocked out, so it's pitch black at night. So, and going to the washroom and that, and like at the beginning of that day, I saw something appear behind him, and I just about passed out from fear, and then like sat down and watched, creepy ghost videos on YouTube, like smart people, and, got scared even more. And then, like, everybody comes in, and, like, we're all sitting, and we're like, oh, yeah, it's just Henrietta the Ghost. We named it a weird-ass name, like Henrietta. And, like, now, if I'm cooking for 4 other people, because there's 5 of us in the house, and so if I'm cooking for 5 people, I'm not going to use the smallest pan in the whole house. We never did that. And we called them...
sometimes one of my friends would do that for fun. Dick.
Hello.
And we had, like, s'mores. We had, like, s'mores. We make s'mores on the oven, so, like, we wouldn't, like, we had marshmallows out, but why would we put them away? And so the marshmallows were neatly put away with something, like, my friend Chance had no idea where those clips were. There was a pan, like the smallest pan possible on the oven. And, like, there was now the liver treats and the front room can be explained because, like, he had pets at the time before they all died. And, like, so I was like, it's probably just the cats. But, like, the marshmallows were put away in the pan. Then when everybody came, there was the smallest pot on the same element. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. And so, like, we just brushed it off because there's 5 of us in the house, so nobody cares. And, like, later that day, we were just, like, relaxing, and we were talking about Henrietta, and we camped that night. And we were just, like, my friend Riley goes to the front room. I don't know what he was doing. He was just looking in all the rooms for some weird reason. I don't know. To this day, I don't know why. And when we joke around, we usually laugh, and he'll just piss himself laughing. But he comes in. He's literally white as a sheet. Like, I've never seen this kid white. Like, he's just seen some shit. And he's just like, I saw her. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What's in the cigarettes you're smoking? He's like, no, I saw her, the ghost you're talking about. I'm like, Henrietta? And he's literally wide-eyed, bleached white, and I'm just like, ha 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 ha, good one. And you know when somebody awkwardly laughs just to, kind of calm themselves, but it's not true? That's exactly what he did. Yeah, I have no idea what that kid saw, and I don't think I want to know. And then Cole here, when we were camping, saw, like, he had to go to the bathroom, and, like, he takes one step towards the sliding door, and in the pitch black, all he sees looking at him is 2 glowing red eyes. And Cole's like, you know what? I'm gonna piss outside. And he pissed right behind the tent. Oh, yeah. No, I wasn't having any of that shit. Remember that, Cole?
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, later, my friend Chance said that, her caretaker...
I didn't realize my headset was muted. I just tried to answer you there.
Oh, yeah, what did you say?
Well, I was gonna say, I had a very similar situation with the red eye thing once, but it was like, it happened to me, but I didn't see them. My friends saw them over my shoulder while I was walking towards the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, fuck
so, like,
that shit.
I'm walking towards the bathroom, I open the door, and somebody just yells, duh, don't go in there. And I was turning around, I was like, why? I was like, oh, look at that rap. First thing out of my mouth, because you remember the other night whenever I got on that one night, it was like somebody's friend, like, did something, and the first thing out of my mouth was exactly what happened to that kid's friend. Yeah. It was one of those situations. I turned right around, I was like, why? Is Satan himself going to be sitting on the toilet? And I turned back around because I didn't see shit. And my friend's like, dude, I'm telling you. And I, being the smart ass I am, just turned around and was like, all right, fine. Hey, demon, Satan, whoever you are, hold my dick. I'm coming in. I walked in, just whipped it right out and everything. I left the door wide open for everybody. I was like, fine, fuck y'all. Stood in the dark and everything. Just stood there and pissed in front of everybody. I was like, here, nothing's in here but me, weirdos.
Weirdos.
My friend argues with me to this day. He's like, dude, I saw shit in there. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, he's like, I don't know if, like, the only way my friends argue to me with that is one of my friends looks at me and went, you literally probably out-crazied it. That demon was sitting in there thinking, I'm possessing this motherfucker. You walked in and said, hey, demon, grab my dick. And it was like, you're too okay with this. I'm not taking over you. Like, never mind. I'm out. Like, I was like, well, I'll give you that one then. Fine. I like that idea. I'm too crazy to get taken over.
And, like, Chance's caretaker, like, Chance's like, oh, yeah, did you know we had a Ouija board in the house? And I'm like, what?
Burn the house down.
Buried in the thing. I'm like, well, we ain't touching it. It's like, no, we wouldn't touch it. And then later he tells me that.
Wait, define buried, like dirt or just in the storage shed?
No, like
kind
just
of thing?
like in the storage closet where like we just like he said it's like just fucking creepy ass place where it is. And I'm just like, well, why doesn't she get rid of it? And then she tells me she used it. And I'm like, well, that's great. Did she say goodbye? And did she properly Did you properly
end the game?
And Chance is like, she said no. She just like stopped playing it. I'm like, well, I looked it up.
That leaves the door open to the underworld. Everything
and it's just
pours
like
out.
once you've been let it out, you can't destroy it. If you like, you have to carry it with you. I'm like, well, there's your fucking problem there, buddy.
I pity anything. If I'd ever get possessed, like, seriously, that thing is gonna go through a lot of fucked up stuff.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that too. That's funny. And like, so one day I was heading to Surrey to meet these guys to sleep over. It was late at night. And like, now Chance will usually text me whenever, and he rarely ever like calls me. So we were can't remember where we were going specifically, but I was like, okay, we are. And he's like, calls me, and I'm like, oh, I thought it was my ex-girlfriend gonna give me shit some more. I'm like, oh, great. No, it's Chance. And I'm just like, okay. No, I wasn't going to the twins' house. No, that's right. I was really fucking drunk. That's right. Yeah. Now I remember. I was really fucking drunk and having Fireball, and I was just sitting there, and he calls me, and I'm like, I'm too drunk for this, but okay. So I answer him.
I'm sure you have met Panzerhanda and brought the ugly beasts.
And he's just like, hey, what's up? Can I call you? I'm like, oh, okay. So he calls me, and I'm just like, hey, you know, what's going on? And he's like, no word of lie. I know I fuck around a lot, but I'm like dead serious with this. And I'm like, yeah, what is it? And he was just like, something opened. He's like, something opened my door. I'm like, the fuck? He was like, yeah, I heard like pounding on my door, and like it just opened just like that. And like he has a door where it like gets really stuck down, and I'm like, well, was that the dog? He's like, no, the dog's sleeping. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not coming back to your house anymore. No more.
You're starting to get tired, Joseph.
Are you cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, buddy, you can tuck out. I was gonna say, I'm an insomniac, so I don't sleep. I don't believe in it.
Yeah, we were playing NHL one time. We were playing NHL one time.
That's like 4 in the morning.
No, Zach isn't like Zach.
Well, correction,
Zach
that was
here,
4 in the morning for me.
Yeah, Zach here is he lives in Pennsylvania, so he's like 3 hours away. So it's like 11
I
for
live
me.
from like the Philadelphia.
It's 2 a.m. where he
area,
is. So yeah.
1:30 now because of daylight savings time. Thank God.
Yeah, and so we were playing NHL, and we were unlocking, like, this is when it first came out, and we were unlocking everything. And this was near when we were ending the thing, and he just turns around and he's like, oh, gee, is that the sun? Yeah, okay. I think it's time we go to bed. Oh. That's funny. Alright, I think it's time we ended the stream here.
There you go.
Alright, so, you boys, so that's about 2 hours of streaming. I think we're gonna stop the stream for the night. So, from all of us here at, 25 The Gaming, Zach, me, Cole, we're gonna say goodnight. You guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and share us around, and we'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye.